Hello. Can you guys hear me? We are finally here. Hello everyone. How are you doing today? I saw that a lot of you already posted in chat your polls. I want to wish everybody good luck with the new Helia. If you will pull for her. If you already pull, let me know if you got her and in how many pulls. But yeah, I'm very excited. Initially, today's stream was supposed to be your regular pulling session, followed by starting the new event, the new Captain vs. Like event. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not feeling very well today. I'm not feeling bad per se, but I feel like I'm not at 100%. So I think that if we keep it short, trial the character, pull for Helia and her weapon, and maybe talk a bit about the character and end the stream in about an hour, it would be enough for me today. I don't want to force myself and regret it later. I had to push myself a little bit these past few days. But to compensate for the shorter stream, I have a surprise for you for tomorrow. I will release a new video that I was actually supposed to release last weekend, but it took me a little bit longer than I expected to be done with it. Put Coralie on the menu. It just works. Yeah, I know. I was gonna do that anyway. Because as we all know, having a Coralie on the menu is a sure way to attract Helia. You know what? Let's put the entire part 2 original trio like this. I'm saving for Naralab if she comes out. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing that that we have enough time, right, to save, and we are behind China to see who's going to come out. Yes, Durandal instead of Sanadina. That's a better idea. Actually, let me keep Sanadina, put Durandal and Teresa, like this. Or maybe Teresa will scare her because it's her boss. 31 pulls to get Helia and 50 for the weapon. That's pretty good. You got her really early. My pull stats this time: Helia 74. Yikes, weapon 42. I mean, that's your average. It could have been worse. Try one pull her. I mean, I will, because I have a couple of single pull tickets and I want to get those out of the way first. So who knows? Maybe I will be lucky. I doubt it, but maybe. You know, maybe that's why my pulse went bad. I had Helialter on the bridge, lol. You never know. I really like this skin for Coralie. I think it really fits her. By the way, have you seen, guys, they already announced who is gonna be on the new playable Valkyrie for 8.4, and we'll also get a new Astral OP. They just announced it today. I mean, if you keep up with the CN stuff and you saw what happens in chapter 9, it was pretty obvious. What do you think of the new Dark Lord Coralie? I talked about it on Twitter, and honestly I had a few days to think about her design after I saw it. I think it definitely could be better, but overall I don't really hate it like other people. I think the idea behind her design really fits her character. The execution of the design itself could have been better, but I'm more curious. I think next week is when the new CN beta will start, and I'm very curious to see her animations, because I have a feeling that Hoyo will go ham with her animations this time. And by the way, next week we'll also have a new CN beta, and remember that I did a video when they released the 8.3 beta for Helia, and I said that I will try to make beta news videos and see how they will perform, and based on that make a decision if I will continue with those or not. And unfortunately that video performed really badly compared to a lore video. But I still want to do beta stuff and share it with you, but I don't think that investing time and energy in making a dedicated video is a good idea, because it's clear that beta stuff doesn't garner as much interest as a lore video. So instead of making it a video, I think it will be best if I will just stream the beta from now on. And it will be basically the same. I will still showcase everything that the beta has to offer. It's just that it doesn't warrant the effort to make it into a dedicated video, because people already do that. So by the time I make the video, other content creators share the news, and there's not that much interest. Homo, do you think that Layla will be playable? For sure. I don't think she will be playable anytime soon, but at some point she will. How the pool goes? I haven't pulled yet. We are waiting a bit for people to tune in. Hi Homo, can we talk about the drip marketing? I mean, yes. Please avoid story spoilers, but if it's just about the characters revealed today, then yes, we can talk about that, because that's official information already. Are you interested in making more Honkaiverse videos that explain the world building of Honkai Impact or Honkai Star Rail Genshin Impact? Yes, Dato. I actually am working on a new video in explaining the Honkaiverse series for quite some time, but it has been like I said in the past, those videos required very much effort, not just in research, but also in the entire process of making it, and I always have to get a lot of feedback for those kind of videos from people who play other MiHoYo games, because I am very confident in my knowledge of Honkai Impact Third Lord. I am also pretty okay with Honkai Star Rail stuff. I would say that I'm not that confident as I am with Honkai Impact Third, but I consider myself pretty knowledgeable. But when it comes to other Hoyoverse games like Genshin Impact, like GGZ, like ZZZ, I will admit I'm not very confident in my knowledge of the lore, mainly because I don't play those games. I quit Genshin after Fontaine. I also quit ZZZ recently. So I have to make sure to double check the information with people that play those games and are familiar with that area. So it's very time consuming. But I'm working on one. I don't know when it will be done. Hopefully in the next few weeks. But yeah, if that's what you want, don't worry, I got you. To be honest, I have mixed feelings about the event story slate. It feels like a new universe. I mean, the only event that it's not canon to the main timeline, I mean, it is canon to the entire Honkai universe because parallel worlds, but it's not the main timeline, is this one that started today, the Bon Voyage, with Cecilia and Kiana. And from what I saw, I didn't really get into the story of the event. I wanted to experience first the story firsthand. But from what I saw that people on the CN server were talking about, this happens in the same timeline where the bustling holiday event with the Flame Chasers happened, which is pretty interesting. But they always done this. In the past we had Captainverse, and we always had events from the Idolverse that were happening in random parallel world lines. So it's not something new for the Honkai series. They always did this kind of event. But I will say that it can be a bit confusing with all these events for someone who's not that into the lore to know what event is the main timeline, what event is a parallel timeline, because the game doesn't really explain it. So you have to make an educated guess. Of course, if you are into lore and you follow the story and the events closely, it's pretty easy to tell. But if you're not, yes, I can totally see why some people would be confused. Captainverse is interesting for me. I mean, this is the first event in this new timeline, so let's give it a chance, because I saw that a lot of people, not just in the Honkai Impact community, but in the gacha community in general, love to judge things way before they have the full picture of it, and don't really give them a proper chance. So I won't really say anything if I like or not, if it's good or not, until I play the event for myself and see what Hoyo is cooking with this new storyline. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It's a shame. I really wanted to start the event today, but I feel like it will be better for me to prioritize myself and take it easy. I will see if I have time. Maybe I will stream it this weekend, because, by the way, if you see, we also have a new Twitch drop event, which they just launched out of the blue today. So I'm thinking, today I didn't have time because this event came out of the blue, but I'm thinking for the next stream to make it to stream at the same time on both YouTube and Twitch for these drops. Maybe people can get some crystals. I know it's not much, but yeah, it's still something. But yeah, give me a moment to... Let me pull up the volume. I would prefer to see more events with the 7 shoes. Honestly, me too. I would love to see more events with the cast of part 2 in general. But before we are polling, let's trial her first. Not this. This. Let me prepare my controller. I already played her in the beta, so I kinda know how to play her. But I wanted to get the trials out of my way first. It's simple, like I showed in my video. You go Pa 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 pam! Bam! Okay, not like this. Pa 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 pa! Like this. More Chenshek wanted. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that she's an Astral OP. I mean, I saw it from a mile coming, but part of me still hoped that she would be a playable Valk. Okay, Ai-chan. But yeah, like I said, it feels to me like Hoyo is turning every character that would normally be an A rank into an Astral OP instead. Will you be getting Chenshu? If I have enough crystals, yeah, I will try to pull for her. It depends on how well the Helia pulls go, how well the Coralie pulls will go. Astral OP are definitely not a priority for me. If I get them, cool. If not, that's also fine. See how many crystals I managed to gather with the longer patches. Like I said, I'm not mad because we get back to best S ranks with the 9 week patches, because it basically allows me to get enough crystals to get every new unit. But I would have loved to have these characters playable. Of course, there's always a chance to get these characters playable in the future, because we saw that with Songche, that Astral OP always have a chance to become playable characters later down the road. But I doubt that Chenshui will become one, since we saw her future self and she leans more towards the academic side, so she doesn't really strike me as a fighter. QTE. Grown Chenshi battlesuit back on the table. Like I said, I doubt it. First with Overseer territory and now with Chenshu, they're really doing us dirty. I don't really mind the Overseer Teresa Astral OP, since we already got a new Teresa battlesuit before that. So I was really fine with it, it didn't bother me. Would be nice if they could make something like a skin system where the characters that have both an Astral Operator and a playable suit, they could make it so that you can interchange the character. And for example, for Teresa, have the playable character wear the Astral OP model as a skin or something like that, to have them interchangeable. And same with Sangche. My real copium is Jackal Astral OP. Who? Is that a character in the game? I never heard of her. New Telema outfit confirmed. Yeah, I saw that they teased a new Telema outfit, and guys, we are finally, it seems, not 100 confirmed, but most likely, we are finally getting the lantern maid costume that we saw in chapter 4. It took them some time, but it's finally here. Also, yes, to be honest with you, I am also on copium for the Tesla and Einstein battlesuit. And I still think that it could happen, if not in part 2, maybe in APHO 3. That is something I am never willing to give up on. Yeah, but I love that they give Telema a lot of skins. With how long these patches are, APHO 3 is gonna happen in 2035. Hey, look at the bright side. At least that means that the game will survive until 2035. We have another 10 years of Honkai Impact 3 to look forward to. How can I get you to bless my pools? I mean, trust me, you don't want my blessing. What you want to do is to go and put your Coralie on the bridge and pull like that. If you want to get Helia. Trust me, my blessing won't do much. Put Coralie on your bridge. I'm not doing anything, by the way. This is just eye-chain demonstration. But like I said, I already know how to play this battlesuit from the beta. So I just wanted to get the tutorial out of the way and get the extra crystals. One thing I'm really hoping is that MiHoYo doesn't rush through part 2 story to get to APHO 3 faster. Story pace so far doesn't feel that way, but yeah, never knows. I mean, they did say before part 2 started that they plan to have it long. They plan to have part 2 as a long time story. So I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel like they are rushing it, but I really want to see where are we going after this arc is over to form an opinion on that. But yeah, maybe they will, who knows, maybe plans always change, maybe they saw that part 2 didn't meet their expectations and maybe they will try to get it over with as soon as possible and get it into APHO, who knows. I'm not saying they will, I'm just saying that it's a possibility. Anyway, give me a moment. So, the moment that we all been waiting for is finally here. 8.3, the new Mecha Helia is finally here. Good luck with the pulls, thank you, and also good luck to everybody else who is planning on pulling for her. May the gacha gods bless us and get her really quick. I will do single pulls until we get to 80. Maybe we get lucky and snipe her in a single pull. Imagine that. No. Maybe now. I think the current Star Rail arc is what is going to connect all the games. I think in a way, I don't think it will connect them directly, but I think that the events in Star Rail right now might lead to a bigger event that could affect all the games. Also, thank you. Now, first 10 pull. Let's see if we are going to get lucky. Come on. Yeah, Sakura, no. Come on. Durandal. Of course it's Durandal. They had to pull Durandal on Helia's banner. It's fine. I have enough crystals anyway to guarantee both the unit and the weapon, so I'm not really stressed over it. Of course, I would love to get her as early as possible and get the chance to save for the next patch. So many Durandals. I know it's a Helia banner, but come on. Come on, Durandal again. Helia. 50 more. Come on. Himeko. I mean, I know we have chapter 9 this patch, but come on. Yeah, it's within expectations. I'm always unlucky with my pulls when I stream them. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I shouldn't stream my pulls anymore. You know how some people have streamer luck? For me it's the opposite. I have streamer unluck. Come on, yeah, it's Sakura. $20 more. Stream debuff real. You know what? It's okay. I hope that in watching me getting so unlucky, you guys will have more luck. Let's exhaust all the bad luck here on my stream. Okay, I'm going for singles. Imagine I hit heart pity. Wouldn't that be fun? Who said I should put Coralie on the bridge is getting banned. Five more. Or maybe it's Teresa. I shouldn't have put Teresa in the team. Come on. No, it's because it's Teresa, it's her boss, so she doesn't want to come out. You know, at this point, I want to get to heart pity. Please, I want to get to heart pity. If you give her to me now... Come on! I mean, yay! Should have done this reverse psychological tactic before. But anyway, we didn't get to heart pity. We got one pull away from heart pity. But we got her, finally. Okay. We had terrible luck with Helia. But maybe the weapon banner will save us. Maybe we will get her weapon in these 6 free pulls. Or you know what? I don't even want it. I want to get to heart pity. Come on, just like before. Get me to heart pity. And watch it this time really happening. Like I said, I hope that you guys watching me suffering will give you better luck. I mean, that's almost guaranteed. You can't really have worse luck than what I just had right now. Yay! Stigmata. How awesome is that? Okay, I skip back. We got it pretty early. I'm content with it. We got the weapon, and it's the same stigmata again, right? Yes. No, that's not a problem. We can craft the other 2. I mean, I forgot. I have the box. Let me get the box. Yeah, let's get D from the box. Forge, and we need B. Awesome. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, the weapon was pretty early. It was pretty early. I'm not mad. I'm fine with it. Given the situation we just had with the character itself, I'll take it. Could have been way worse. Now, let's upgrade her. Now that Coralie is alive, what's the purpose of Cecilia coming to the moon? I mean, logically speaking, I don't think she can just stop. If she already started coming, I don't think you can just stop a spaceship that is bound to get to the moon. Or who knows, maybe she won't be coming anymore. I mean, I haven't seen her, so who knows? Or maybe it's just a plot device to have her here and give her a new divine key. Or maybe, who knows, maybe a new battlesuit. Man, they really need to add a unlock all and they upgrade all, because there are too many skills in this game. Anyway, let me equip these. Homo, what do you think about the new Coralie for the next patch? I already talked about her in the beginning. Like I said, I think the design fits her. I think it could be better, but I don't really have an issue with it. I like it. Prior. Hey, at least we have quick upgrade for the gear. Do we just go all attack plus 23 for the affixes? Honestly, for a while now I didn't even bother going after affixes. Thanks for reminding me. I need to take some time during this week or maybe next week and try to work on my affixes for the last two Valkyries, because I really did not touch them. But yeah, here it is. We have her done. Helia. Maxed out. And now let me put her on the bridge. Where is she? Here she is. Wait, she's already on the Hyperion. Okay, so this I know that somebody asked me if she can use this power outside the simulation. Here you go. We have our answer. She can. She's outside the simulation wearing the battlesuit. So she literally can. I don't know who was that asked in a previous live stream, but if you're watching, here you go, we have an answer. She absolutely can. Gimme. And I also think I have double S Luna with this. Let me see. Where is she? Here is fragment conversion. Yes. Double S Luna, guys. They did so well with Helia's design, then butchered the new Coralie design afterwards. I'm so sad. I mean, I can see why people dislike it. Like I said, I do think that it could have been better. But I really like the idea behind that design. but they already have a playable model. I know that some people were hoping that they might redesign it, but like they did with Helia. But keep in mind, when we first got Helia's battlesuit revealed, we just had a CG of her, and after that we had about 3 or 4 months pause before she appeared again. So they didn't have a 3D model at that time, and they got quite a big break to work on it. But when they introduced Coralie's battlesuit, they already had a 3D model prepared, and she's already coming in the next patch, so they don't really have that much time. And the fact that they already have a 3D model for it means that the design is already in the final phases. So while they could still change some stuff, I don't think there will be any major changes like with Helia's battlesuit. Is Luna still viable? I mean, yes. She still can be used. She's pretty good. I think that she had a Weathering Abyss last week or this week, if I'm not mistaken, but pretty recently. Yeah, especially if you have Adult Grisio fully geared and Teresa or Pusher of Truth, you can still use her. She's still pretty good. I pull until 20 PT and still haven't get her, Sag. Yeah, tell me about it. I know how you are feeling, trust me. I know it very well. Okay, let me stop the music and put this back. Let's hear her voice lines. Like I previously said, I do believe that this is the best part to design. I don't know what's with it, but they really nailed it. And I know that some people don't like it because it's very fan servicey. And like I said in the past, fan service doesn't bother me. Fan service when it shouldn't be present bothers me, but fan service by itself is not really an issue for me. And I do think that this design fits Helia a lot. How do I say this better? Forced fan service bothers me, but fan service where it's not really subtle, but where it makes sense, I'm really fine with it. Alright. Yeah, mech battlesuits are always cool. And I really hope that they will design more mech battlesuits or more like sci-fi battlesuits in the future. I'm really, really curious what will they cook. Yeah, I agree. It really is a return to form. No doubt about that. Give me a moment. All right. Unfortunately, I think I will end it here. Like I said, I was hoping to start the event today, but I'm feeling a little bit under the water, so I just wanted to stream my pulse, experience the joy of getting Helia with all of you guys. I'm very, very excited. Maybe if I'm feeling better and I have some time, I will try to stream part of the event this weekend, both on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. I'll have to see, because I also have GoFest this weekend, so I might be busy being out and catching Pokemons. I still don't know, but I'll see. And yeah, like I said, expect a new video tomorrow. Anyway, how's your back? I mean, it's fine, don't get me wrong. I'm not in pain, or I'm not as bad as I was before, but I felt that I pushed myself a little bit too much these past few days, and I would rather take a day or two and rest a little bit. Yeah, it's just that. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!